Hello, third grade. We are checking pages 327 to 328, starting with number 9. The answer to number 9 is 4 pages. Please fast forward if you got that now. Let's draw out number 9 to see how we arrived at 4 pages. When I draw this out, I'm going to draw my pages in Jeff's booklet of stickers. So one page has 6 stickers. So I am adding 6 to each page until I get to 30. Remember, 30 is the number of stickers that he has total in his booklet. So there they are. I see that there are 5 pages. However, that is not the answer, because if you're being a careful reader, it says he uses 1 page of stickers. How many pages are left? So if he uses 1 page of stickers, that's that one, he used that page, how many pages are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pages are left. The answer to number 10 is 7 beads. Please fast forward now if you got 7 beads. The first thing you need to do in number 10 is you need to subtract the 4 red beads that Tara takes out. So she started with 32. She took out 4 red beads. That leaves her with 28 beads. From there, she is dividing these 28 beads into 4 equal groups. That is 28 divided by 4. Let's try doing repeated subtraction to solve 28 divided by 4, since that is the strategy we are learning today. We're going to start with our dividend of 28, and we are going to subtract the divisor of 4 until we get to 0. Okay, so here's my repeated subtraction. I arrived at 0. So to find my answer, remember, I am going to count how many times I subtracted. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means 28 divided by 4 is 7. So there is our answer, 7 beads. The answer to number 11 is 3 friends. If you got 3 friends, fast forward now. The first thing you need to do in number 11 is subtract 30 minus 9. We are subtracting those 9 grapes because Tim is not going to give those away. He is going to keep them. So 30 minus 9 is 21. This means he's going to give those 21 grapes to his friends. Next, we know that each of Tim's friends will receive 7 grapes each. So I am going to make groups of 7 until I get to 21. 7, 14, 21. Okay, so those groups represent Tim's friends. There's one friend who gets 7 grapes, another friend who gets 7 grapes, which means Tim has given away 14, and then a third friend that gets 7 grapes, which means Tim has given away his 21 grapes. Our answer is 3 friends. The answer to number 12 is 4 pairs. Please fast forward if you got that. You really needed to read number 12 carefully, and I think it really helps to draw this out. So I'm going to pretend like my work area off to the right is the pod that the dolphins are living in. Remember, there are 16 dolphins. I know that there's the same number of males and females. So I'm going to start partitioning and counting up to 16. So let's pretend this is divided in half. Here are my males and here are my females. I'm going to count until I get to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now I can see that there are 8 males and 8 females living in this pod. If the females are swimming in pairs, that means they're swimming in groups of 2. So I can make equal groups, pair the dolphins up, and I can see that there are 4 pairs of female dolphins. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our answer. The answer to number 13 is 5 box tops. Please fast forward if you got that. You should realize after looking at the bar graph that Matt has 10 box tops. If he's putting them into 2 equal piles, that is 10 divided by 2. Hopefully you were able to recognize that division equation. If not, you could absolutely draw it out like this. We have 2 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Within each pile, there are 5 box tops. Here is the answer for number 14. Please pause the video right now to make sure you had something along these lines. First, you needed to look at the bar graph for Paige. Paige brought 25 box tops. If she's bringing them over the course of 5 days, that would be 25 divided by 5. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. Same thing for Alma. Alma's bar goes up to the 20. If Alma is bringing 20 box tops over 5 days, 20 divided by 5 equals 4. So the question, how many box tops did the 2 students bring all together each day? If we're answering that, remember all together means we add. So 5 from Paige, 4 from Alma equals 9 box tops all together each day. Number 15 is a challenging one. The question that you wrote on your page may be worded slightly different than me. I wrote, if Dwayne had 6 bins, how many box tops were in each? Let's take a closer look at how I got that. Okay, so first, if Dwayne is collecting 15 more box tops, the first thing you should have done was look at the bar graph, realize he had 15, so if he collects 15 more, that brings his total to 30. So from here, I know I want the answer to be 5. So I'm going to write this as an equation. So 30 divided by what equals 5? Whatever this number is right here, I need to make sure to include this in my question because that's the missing piece that we don't have in number 15. Okay. When you figure out that missing variable, either by doing equal groups, relating this to multiplication, doing repeated subtraction, you should realize it is 6. So that is how we get the question that you see underneath number 15. The answer to number 16 is 5. You may look up on the board for your next activity if you got that. You may have known that 20 divided by 4 is 5, but you needed to show it on the number line. When we show this on the number line, we start at 20 and we subtract by 4 until we get to 0. So when we subtract, we do not count the lines, we count the spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from right there, I need to draw a jump. There's 1. I'm going to continue to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the jump back. Okay, so here is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. She collected box tops for 5 days.